Also, Doge sent me a fucking video. It's literally just SpongeBob's face, and then a goddamn IP address zooms in on the screen. I
Hmm.
don't know if that's the IP address that one should have sent me. Thinking it was my IP address. What the fuck?
Well, just yeah, I'm looking at the cars from the model trains.
What trends are you looking at, Doge?
I'm not looking at the trains themselves. I'm looking at the cars for the trains.
You know, somebody's probably made porn of those cars. I was thinking of this because I've seen Thomas the Tank Engine, but horny.
No. Also, the engine he was based off of was fucking useless.
Yeah. So Doge, we talk about like what tanks we want, or what the tanks, like what our dream tank is, what kind of ideas would be cool. What do you think is the coolest train, like engine?
Okay, good.
I want to go middle. What do you think is the coolest train engine?
The coolest train engine. Oh god, just this is very difficult to answer.
Because of
That was
course you can go
very
like the
difficult.
most powerful train engine would be some modern, like probably some boring ass DSX train. Fastest to be one of the
No,
bullet trains.
no, actually,
Really? Are any historical
a steam
trains
locomotive.
stronger? Does it seriously have more power than a
The
modern
Jesse,
diesel?
the Union Pacific Big Boy could could produce 7,000 horsepower.
What about a modern?
They usually average around like 3,000 to 4,000.
Ah, because it's probably more about efficiency nowadays than it is sheer yanking power.
Yes, that's why you see so many diesel ones, long trains.
Yeah, I guess they went for a more modular design because you could never double up.
Like
Spotted.
steam locomotives had to be designed for a specific area. Diesels didn't.
Diesels just throw another engine on the Barbie, essentially.
Can't shoot through this wall.
Just a random
Okay, I
ramming
didn't
me in the
realize.
ass.
Yeah, let him go die.
That's what I did. I had to get out of his way so he'd stop ramming me in the ass.
Yeah, just an average steam locomotive could produce like 5,000. That's an average steam locomotive, Jesse.
But on an average train nowadays, if you're considering the entire power of the train, like in total,
It,
nowadays you'd
it,
have more
yeah,
power because you just throw two engines on the fucking thing.
yeah,
It's because now they're modular. You can hook them ass to ass and just say, "Go at it, chief."
yeah. Well, you could do that with steam locomotives. They often did double headers with smaller engines.
I didn't know you could do that with steam locomotives. You're so
You
used to just
can.
seeing the one big boy. Fuck! I just got shot in the side.
You're right. Let's see.
Big
Yeah,
Greg.
of course we can.
Big Greg. Talking about trains.
Good.
Yeah.
Name's not popping up in the chat overlay.
That's sad. We can hear you though.
Uh, yes.
Epic.
Big Greg is too big
So,
for some small chat overlay to hold his cock.
I got new shoes, which is
You got
epic because
the drip.
my old ones were like covered in like dirt and was urinated on at some point.
Oh,
By who or what?
Aminal.
Okay, I would hope. Big Jim came up, just took a mean piss in your shoes. Had you drink it, you know.
Since you guys are playing World of Tanks, mind if I join?
Yeah, 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 get in here, big boy.
Oh, yeah, baby, I'm loading on. Just a moment.
Let's get the. Why don't we get the fuck out of this area, Doge? Let's try to find a new engagement angle. I've only pinned one shot that I can tell.
this.
That I've pinned.
What game mode do you play on?
Tier
Play
1
Dragon.
in Era 1 Cold War.
Yes.
Epic, because I still haven't researched the M60 because I haven't played since the first week.
Jesse, there's a pie.
You know what sucks? As soon as I'm like, you know what? I'll play Cold War. They just nerfed the M60. Not epic.
God.
Oh, no bad. That stupid HE thing.
There's something up in my aim. The gun feels too sensitive. I'm not using my normal controller. My normal controller, I have like the aiming cranked, like to be tight as hell, so it takes more force to move the stick. So I'm like, wow, wow, as I'm swinging this
Oh,
around.
I think I need that. I need that as a thing because I find that in a lot of games I flick too much. I flick my camera around.
I think this is the first time me playing tanks without my good controller, or without my
just jeez.
the decent controller. I'm now using just a current like a normal basic bitch
Just you,
Xbox
man.
controller again. Yeah, my flicks are off. I can't hit flicks, or can I aim well? You turn on the aiming sensitivity.
That's RNG and stuff.
Huh?
Also, how come all the tanks don't have the T80?
But be all. By whom?
Have you been shot, Jesse?
I was detected.
Detected.
I see from where. By this pie that's right here. Oh my god.
Can we talk about how the cat is ridiculously fast?
Well, it's
Yeah.
only 8 kilometers faster than the Nomad.
That is quite significant.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It is.
Well, yes, but the Nomad has 300 millimeters of HE pen.
Yeah. Then also the cat has higher alpha with the standard ammo, which is a bit of a trade-off,
Looks
like
like-
the speed and then higher alpha.
Let's try your end, you dude.
What else does it have?
Well, it has worse accuracy and a slower reload.
Oh, so it's slower velocity with the standard ammo. Honestly, I would prefer the Mobat over the cat.
I would prefer it simply because it's stupid HE pen.
Yeah.
We're doing a quick calc on it. Wasn't it, Doge, that essentially you can lull pin the front with HE on a lot of vehicles with that thing?
The M60s, yes. Well, and T62. And the T72s have space armor, so that's, yeah,
Big fat no.
I don't know.
So
I don't know
the-
about those ones.
I think. Hang on. So I think the AV. Fuck. The AV, the Rise, and
Yeah, the ones with explosive reactor on those would be a problem.
yeah. And the 62 one maybe? I don't know.
going on a mission testing.
I see that.
What's up, fucker?
The Mauler seems like an interesting vehicle, in my opinion.
Yeah, bitch. When you do, you don't got trash or gun depression.
Nobody has Doge? Depression. Of the regular kind.
But not gun depression.
Yeah. Mobile. Yeah, I lost silver because I yeeted a lot of shells, but didn't fucking nothing. I bet my old controller would work for this, considering I didn't notice much stick drift when I was playing last time. I was playing tanks at least, but it did make it, like, pissy-wissy sometimes. Why'd I put... What the fuck? I put it back into World War II mode.
What?
I don't know, when I loaded back the garage, I was in World War II mode.
I'm still in the Cold War. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Okay, I need to figure out how to make thing less sensitive.
I have 2 garage slots, by the way.
Jesus. I have
What?
41 still.
I have 7.
Jesus.
I don't know why, like vacant slots. Why do I have 47? I don't know where they came from.
A good question.
Oh my god.
I actually have no fucking idea why I have so many garage slots. I've never bought garage slots.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of extra ones, so they're like, let's give all of these to this one man.
I have like 130 tanks, I think. Yeah, I have no idea why I have so many vacant slots. That's Pog, I guess.
Yeesh.
I need to check if they just give out garage slots
I
for
fucking
some
wish.
reason.
So, you know how I said that, Spiation, you were here for, like, the grindathons, essentially. Or last night for Issies and shit. IQ,
Yeah.
who is here, has just texted, he has 116 Issies now.
I do have 116 Nissies now.
What does that equate to cash-wise once fully liquid-assed?
Quick math. It's 197.2 million, and I'm doing 10 more tomorrow. And Ben currently has
Liquid ass.
about 80 cars, so we're doing another 30 to 40 for him tomorrow. But Ben got me like
Jesus.
100 cars today.
I was only doing 4
we're
garages,
set.
but I think I might, based on your numbers, I might need to do more.
Yeah, the
I am
population's
definitely
up.
gonna need to do more.
I have 4 here, that's a 10, and that's a 10, that's a 10, that's a 10, that's a 10. I have 1 there, 9, 1, 5,
What's this fucking shit I'm doing?
10, 8, 10, 10, 10.
Jesse, the man in front.
Yeah. And I bought I also bought a new arena floor, so that's 10. So I'm gonna dupe those up tomorrow. And I also bought my 3rd office garage floor. I'm gonna leave those 20 open for the new cars.
Yeah, because there's 10 new cars being added.
Immediately, yeah. Other than that, I'm completely full on SCs except for 10 slots. And the 20 I'm leaving open. So I will not have to do cars again for a long, long, long time. As long as I keep selling one a day. Keep my money up.
And that's just a
And now
precautionary
I
in
do not
case
want
it
to play
goes a hot
GTA.
minute.
Yes.
I'm glad I
Click
like
on a
it.
different game.
Call it just me being like, you know,
I'm gonna push.
but
I
I
regret
like it
everything
when
immediately.
I like when I come up or I think of something and then it is proven to be valuable or someone else agrees that it's a valuable thought. You know what I mean? The whole like, hey, we should grind money. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, so the issue with the random infinite loading screens. I managed to get myself 2 infinite loading screens, and I'm thinking the only
Doge.
thing that I did differently
Yes.
is when
Oh,
I'll
that's
shoot
not
that.
good.
when you're walking into the mock
That's
pad
a weirder
foot,
base.
so after you Franklin once
Oh Jesus.
and get out of the car,
Yeah, see, the other
when you're
base
walking
has
up,
not going in forward at it.
the issue is either you walk into the circle, the little menu comes up, and then you leave the circle, the menu goes away. That breaks it. Or it could be the character's facing away from the mock pad. Either of those are the 2 things that I did differently those times that I got bugged. I have a feeling it's the menu appearing and disappearing, and I have a feeling that if you do that, if you Franklin again, it'll fix it. So basically, when you're entering the blue circle to enter, don't sprint at it. Stop and calmly walk into it so that you stop right in the middle of it, and then you won't get that screen of error. If you
We're gonna get shot
carefully
in the
enter.
ass, Doge.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna get shot in the front, Doge.
Great shot. That's what it sounds like.
Oh god, just a reverse. Reverse.
Keep noises.
Well, our team, the most they did was find
That's
out
why
how
we
many
make baby
fingers they
noises,
could
okay.
fit in their asshole. That's about the extent of what our team did. Where did the shell go? Point blank range shot. Oh, somehow missed.
That bitch is alive.
What the fuck did our team do?
They shoved every finger up their ass. And then their mouth. That's what.
They goatseed themselves so hard.
They proceeded to stick the Moby Hinge up their ass.
Meanwhile, their team's too dipshittiest to actually send more people against you.
That means Spartan's gonna live.
Spartan has literally 4 people against him that Spartan didn't have an impossible chance of killing. And they were too busy capping. You could have
I
lit
could have
4 or
taken
5.
one of them down before taking damage.
Also,
Yeah,
do you
that
see
was
the
a
very
one-shot, man.
simpable new commander?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Doge, don't get me simping now. I just might.
Jesse, the 3 of us were the only people to get kills.
Are you kidding me?
No. But I wish I was.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I wish I was.
Holy shit! What was our team doing?
Proceeding to shove the Moby Huge down their throat.
And a movie huge up their throat and down their ass. Oh, the reverse order. Or they're just upside down. Being suspended by the seat.
Greg. I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Dude, I've seen that video.
Hang on.
Distract him,
Give me a
Jesse.
moment.
Actually, no, it was gummy worms, not jelly beans, and gummy bears.
What?
Oh no, they're real fish.
I have seen that as well.
Any knowers? I have. Yeah, that I have as well.
Oh, I've seen a live
There were more
eel.
eels, but
Yeah,
yeah. Maybe it was the same person
probably the same person. I can't imagine there's
in the same
too
sketchy
many.
warehouse.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's too many people shoving eels up their ass, or lady bits.
Niche community.
Tight knit niche community of eel slithers.
Oh, they can't be tight in it.
Oh, Q.
Jesus Christ, thank you.
Have you seen the Mauler?
What was that?
It's a
Six-shot
Cold War light
autoloader.
tank.
It's an HT an HST V-L.
Was it modern? Is it Cold War? Is it World War
Cold-
II?
Modern,
it's
modern light tank or Cold War. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's got a 6-shot autoloader with a 11-second reload, 2-second interclip.
Damn.
The real life one had no interclip, but it did have a standard 1.5 second reload.
I'd like for them to add the like an when the anti-air vehicles that we had, like what's the cannon it's got on it, like a 20mm Doge. The Gatling gun?
The Gatling.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the same gun that's on the F4C Phantom. Well, Phantom 2. The M61 version.
You going town, Sprint, or we're all going this way? Okay, we're all going this way.
On this way, Jesse.
I'd love for them to add that and have like a 0-second or 0.01 or whatever second interclip, but then like you burst fire like
Just so you get the Gatling cannon.
right, but you burst fire like 15 shots, and then it reloads for like however many seconds. It'd be kind of cool. Just and then you got to
That
reload.
T-44 is not having a good day.
I tracked him for the last 19 hit points.
Let's
That's
go.
I pull up.
A bitch.
Ow.
Big Greg.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
Ow.
Okay, that one, that was not.
I pull up.
Oh god, I'm definitely gonna take damage here.
I've already been hitting the ammo rack once.
And that's no good, Jesse.
Imagine one
Yeah,
of
here,
those like.
baby.
Imagine those like
I want 'em to
wheel
add the
things that
P80.
you pull the thing on, and it like the farm animal goes woo. Just the baby goes I put up.
I pull up.
Let's
I just want them to add
go.
the P80.
Let's go.
The baby says, "Let's go."
I pull
No.
up.
Did that actually just bounce off the side of his turret? Game? My Greg, me. Okay. I'm being lied to.
But does the baby actually pull up? Vsauce
I
noise
pull up.
intensify. I'm coming in to actually fight the targets on this side now that I've drilled one of the guys across the map for like almost all of his health. Feels like.
This is not favorable for us.
No, it's not.
Hopefully our team that's on the other side will push forward.
Those weren't his tracks that I was aiming at.
Well, that's a problem.
I'm gonna go around the other side and try to prevent them from encircling us.
I mean, like that guy is now.
Yeah, like that guy is right now.
Luckily I shot him twice before he can get over there. How's it his track? What do you mean? Okay.
Missed the kill shot. Brian, no. You heard me.
Um,
Oh my god. I'm being shot at from range and there's a dipshit moonwalking behind me.
come on.
Patton's getting aggressive.
This bitch.
I can see them for a split second over there in the trees.
And there's two bitches in front of us.
There's like 2 or 3 of them just vibing in the trees back there.
Not in Vietnam, Jesse. What's all this shit?
Okay, I'm on
Alright,
300
I've had
health.
enough of this little shit.
I might get pushed back by here, guys. Yeah, okay, help. I'm dead here, gentlemen.
Oh, that's where the pie went. Here, Jesse, I will become the gremlin that I am.
Quickly. Thank you, I'm in love with you.
Or
I will literally, I will kiss your gaped asshole if you made me. At this point, I'm honest. I don't know where that came from. I'm
Jesus,
sorry,
Jesse.
Dutch.
What?
I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Some inner demon woke up after that saving. Left on
That was
41
Spartan
hit
that killed
points.
the man.
I thought you did.
Look at the killer feed once in a while.
I have to turn my head to see that I have a full-size TV 3 feet in front of me, Dutch.
So do I, Jesse, and I can see the entire thing.
Oh, I have a mark on this thing. That's pretty neat.
Doge 50% chameleon confirmed.
Perhaps.
Oh fuck! It's going sideways.
Oh god, that reminds me of one person. Oh god.
I said negative.
So,
Going sideways is on my friends list. I just forget who he is. Does anyone remember?
So, Jesse, in one of the schools that I went to, was in intermediate school, there was this one lady. Her eyes could like split, or like go fucking everywhere. It was like one of them. He's looking
Jesus.
around like a fucking chameleon.
Jesus. Someone's into it. Hey, it didn't take me back to fucking World War II mode.
Whoa.
So, what are you playing tonight, Q? That isn't
Well, I just
GTA.
spent a lot of time in GTA, so I'm not GTA. I'm currently playing some Rock.
I can't join you in Rock, sadly.
Sad.
Sad.
Greg.
Why did I use my Chrome button? I'm still trying to look for that fucking car vending.
We haven't done it in a hot minute. And Spartan, I think, has it installed now, question mark, on his computer, question mark. But we could play
CK?
Crusader Kings. Exclamation point.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Because
have it
Waggles is
installed.
gonna be on soon. Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark.
Shrugs.
Shrugs odorously. Well, there's shrugs visually,
so-
shrugs audibly. Oh, would you
Yeah,
say
there's an entire transformer.
olfactory is like the scent, the organ that allows you to
Yep,
do
sorry.
sniffing? So,
Okay, start. Oh, God damn it, Liner. Sorry, I'm still trying to find that one car.
do we take town or do we take the ill? We try to
We take
use-
it all.
we take
Okay,
the-
thanks for stopping right in front of me. I appreciate it.
How dare you?
It's not the first time, Jesse. A man.
Oh my god. Why are you stopping? You're not even looking at anybody.
Jesse, another man. Why? Why are there two pies fucking shooting at me? What the fuck did I ever do to you? Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna fire heat. I don't want to deal with this game's RNG just being like, yeah, no, you don't pen.
That's why I don't fire anything but heat in the sink.
Fair enough.
I literally don't have AP on the sink.
Same on that tank. I never fired AP using that gun.
I only fire AP.
That shouldn't have missed, but okay, game. Whatever! No, that's cool.
Oh my god,
that's
I would like
completely
to
fine.
actually hit the fucker at point blank range. I would like to hit some point today, Wargaming. Thank you.
No. The bitch is coming.
Why is he
He's
just shooting
fucking-
smoke at us when he's right in front?
He's a fucking
dumbass.
He just came up and smoked us.
Yes, let me just cover you guys in smoke so that I can't see you.
clown. You know what's fun? I can't, like, I pulled the trigger there and the gun did not go off.
Because fuck you. And fuck you.
That shouldn't have
Son of
bounced.
a bitch. Sorry, Smart, if I was in your way.
No, I just bounced off.
There's a lot of men to our right.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
There are. Oh god. You're gonna have to fall back
It's
so I don't
very-
get shot in the ass by them.
I mean, we simply push forward.
True.
Hit the tracks. Damage the tracks on the T-44.
I missed.
See, I'm a gremlin.
Hit the tracks on the
Nice.
T-44.
Oh, he didn't stay trapped. The fuck. Hit him.
Beautiful hit.
Killed him.
Doge
Can't
is
wait to be
entered
done
in.
with this tank so that I can just play the premium tank, because the premium tank is better because it's better accuracy.
Gremlin.
Apparently hit the track on the pie.
I also hit his trap.
I had shots on the other pie's side.
Oh good, he's tracked me. Epic. I've done nothing this game, by the way.
Same.
Savage.
Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, game.
I tracked him.
Oh.
Okay, game. You fucking no.
Oh my god.
Some free damage. The bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so sick of these fully aimed shots just missing.
Dude, same.
At fucking medium range. Like, this is ridiculous.
I have become gremlin.
I'm really not a fan of this gun.
Bitch.
And I guess it's... I guess it makes sense that it is the way it is.
Oh shit.
Big Greg.
Wait a minute. Looks at kill number, look at damage number. Why? How did I get top?
Good
Well,
question.
Jesse, you're a very handsome man.
Ugh,
That is
shit.
true.
I didn't know I was on the what? Didn't know I got extra style points or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like that. Okay. I'm not gonna try to make sense.
because you're just so hot.
I'm trying to make sense of how the fuck I got top when you literally did way fucking more than me in every goddamn category.
Ah, there we go. There's the what the fuck? Okay, apparently there's a flatbed with sand on it. Just gonna ignore that.
Actually, no, I'm gonna sniff. How close am I to the pie? Four thousand XP, or I guess 5,000 XP from the final radio, 41,000 XP from the pie.
I am 37,000 away from the M60.
Very nice.
I'm trying to hold back on using XP boosters, but I don't know. I'm tempted. But I'll try not to. Because big Greg.
Be good.
So, who's going down the Italian heavy line when that comes out?
I'll go with you down it.
I have other lines to grind.
Where's the breakoff point? Like, how far do I have to go up the Italian line?
Oh, check.
Look, I found the flat car shouldn't take on it. And I found what I was looking for.
Going
Hmm,
Magittal
fucking
or
hell,
town? You're smarter. What's the plan?
Big Greg.
Spartan town or middle?
I'm probably gonna go mid. These are Chinese tanks, not fucking Italian.
Not fucking Italian.
Tier 7.
Joseph.
Or tier 6, and then the tier 7 is a heavy.
Okay, so the splitting point's tier 6, so I need to grind some on the Italians before they come out, then if you're getting them day 1.
Yeah, same. Same.
We can go do that tonight, actually.
Oh wait, I didn't actually fully process what map this is. You know what? I'll go with you guys.
We need to go find all the open military cars now.
Alright, I'm gonna fire where he's at when you get up here.
And here, Jesse.
In here.
Look at that
Right
thing.
where that building is. The guy keeps...
It's a whole lot of smoke. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, I see him. I saw something move. Did you?
I jiggled
Alright,
the
there's a
tiny
lot
bit.
of a lot of dust being flung.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I bet he's not there, considering 3 shells just whizzed over his head. There's a pie.
Where? Oh, right there. Uh-oh.
Alright, well, the center is
Oh, man.
completely uncontested, so we need to pick a side and deal with it. I say we help with this this flank. Spiation, you going around back to get give them some backdoor 11.
To attempt. Yup.
Doge, I got shots on him from here.
You may hook up to that push again.
Oh, eyes down here.
Maybe? Oh.
I'll come up hit that pie.
Where'd you go, Mr. Patton? Where'd you go, you little shit? That's where you went.
Oh, I set him on fire. Epic. He's not gonna die from it, but it's most of his hit points.
Oh, god damn it. You're you little shit. Yeah, it's 3 damage. The north fall.
Alright, just gonna push me.
There's a man in the middle.
I tracked him? How did I track him? What is this game on?
Every drug known to man.
Alright, we're gonna deal with the Inquisition
Go
commit.
here. Yep. That should be easy. Switching to hash. Oh!
What a big hot man. Make him a big hot man, try and light his ass on fire.
Fucked up his shot and tracked him. Got him.
Doge
You
behind.
guys have that guy.
I'll deal with him and let you
I
know,
know,
Doge. Doge, another one.
I missed. Okay.
Yeah, I have a small man approaching at fast speed.
Going with.
There's another small man.
Oh, I love hitting people's tracks and doing no fucking damage.
She missed it.
He's on one hit.
I missed! Dude, this comes suck!
God damn it! Every shot hits tracks and nothing else.
I'll kill the teammates guy.
Push the dude on
You guys have
400.
that one, I have to go back to base.
Alright,
Yeah.
Jesse, this is where we clap this man's cheeks.
60 hit points going in. The other 4 coming up behind.
Yeah, I know. We just gotta break this man's nuts.
I just flat out fucking missed him. Thanks, game.
Oh, that's where they are. Hold on.
Push close to the rock so he can't shoot us.
Listen, we're worried about this man here. Listen here, you little shit.
Alright, he's no longer capping. I'm coming back to help. He's also on a one shot.
I'm dead here. Traded.
Gator spot.
Oh, really? That's it? Okay, 2 one shot guys. Sick.
Yeah.
I'm loading HE. Just in case any BS.
Come on,
Did
you're
my
6,000 from down.
We did our best, Spartan.
Yeah.
Now Spartan
Good
has
job.
just stuck a broom up his gun barrel. It says time to clean this up. This. He just attached
You
the
kids.
mop muzzle brake.
Oh, God.
God, imagine how quickly those fucking like the mop head would just get disintegrated from fire. Dead.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't hit him. Okay.
You could just drive.
Apparently.
You could just drive forward. The fucking hi ho, hi ho. Off the fuck this man we go.
Greg.
I would say that we, as a platoon, carried.
You guys fucking mopped up how many people? 5 people while I was dealing with the guy capping?
Yeah.
Jesus
We have
Christ.
4 kills between us. So
I have 3,100 damage.
Jesus. That was quite the hell of a fight there, Doge.
Indeed.
That one dude, when we crested the hill and had to turn around because the guys were coming up behind us, we just put our hand on his throat and just shoved him back into his lines.
What, the T-55?
There was 2 of them. You finished the one and ran to deal
Oh,
with the
there
guy
were
with
2?
cap, and the other guy. We both nailed him, and he started backpedaling very fast, and I just chased him down around the corner and nailed him. And then we proceeded just to pick them off. I wish that one guy wasn't... I wish I wouldn't have whiffed one of the shots, or I would have been able to survive. If I didn't whiff that one shot on the T-44 or whatever the fuck I was fighting, I would have survived that.
See, that was a fun match, because that was close.
Yeah, you want to know what the longest model train in the world was?
What?
It was 282.11 meters, or 925 feet and 6 inches. It was made up of 31 locomotives and 1,563 carriages.
That's a few.
Fuck.
The boy's got some ponies on him.
Indeed. I must go find the longest model train car.
Blaine! Blaine!
Lane.
Alright, where are we going, boys?
Where
We're
did
going
the plane
to
go?
Hillside
there it
Trail.
goes.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Wait.
You know, sometimes we may shit on the names of the callouts, but they are useful.
Yeah. Because it's hard to, sometimes it's hard to declare. I want us to be in this 4-quadrant, or 4 area, yeah. 4-quadrant, you know what
Yeah.
I fucking mean. 4-sector area.
Pine.
Oh, it's you. I was about to start bitching at someone ran into me, but it's you, so it's fine. Well, I know when you run into me, it's for purpose, and you're not gonna fucking push me sideways up a hill. When it's a random, all
Yeah,
bets are fucking off as to what they're actually going to do.
indeed. A bird? That is not a bird, that is a plane.
Or is it Superman, considering we've crossed out?
I mean,
No,
yeah,
it had
they're
some
gone.
missiles on it. It was
Yeah.
definitely a plane.
It's a bird? No, it's a plane. No, it's a man.
Unless Superman is packing heat super missiles now.
I mean,
Packing some heat.
packing some.
Oh, either
Packing
way, he always
some.
is. But why do
It
I
does
keep
have
getting
laser
fire
vision.
damage? But yeah,
Have any of the like science YouTubers tried to like cover how it would even be possible to do biological lasers?
that's fine.
Or is that
That's
just
what I'd
so
say.
far?
I don't think
Son
so.
of a bitch.
There's a lot of men.
Biological Jeff. Somebody
Mechanical
else
Jeff.
shooting. Look at that.
Digital Jeff.
I was looking right at them.
Acoustic Jeff.
Okay, that's getting fucking
Son of
annoying.
a fuck. Okay, I'm leaving now. I thought I was in an
Okay, game.
advantageous position, but I've literally pinned one shot. I'll help the 2 nerds south push, unless Spartan's helping. If Spartan's down there pushing, then we don't have to, because Spartan's got more fucking cock and taters than both of us.
Oh, sure.
I hit that fucker's tracks. Yet again, put that on part like 4,000 of Jesse hits tracks and nothing fucking else with this tank.
I feel like Mr. Guy, not Jim Cock. Some really good shit. Jesse,
That was a horrible shot.
I'm driving into. Why are you switching targets? What are you doing? Shoot the other fucking guy you were just looking at. You took more time to turn to shoot me instead of just shooting him again. What is wrong with you?
He's a bitch.
Just random World of Tanks players, there's no telling what's wrong with them.
This is true.
I've been overexposed, I've not gotten enough shots off on targets, and I'm down to 500 health.
This is fine, Jesse. He's a bitch.
Apparently didn't break tracks. Okay.
Oh my god, it didn't hit. Who'da fucking thunk it wouldn't hit?
Yeah, you're backing off now, you don't you? Shit. Let's see the highest through. Is it Kremlin hours?
Might be. I am in near dead gremlin. Actually, I don't think there's enough of them dead for us to go full gremlin hours. Oh, sorry, Doge.
Shit.
I'm sure I can get shots on that pie. Let's mop up these last two and then get to work on the rest of the flank.
Yes. Wait, where are the 244 fast? Look at which is.
Let's say, Spartan, you got that?
Nice, and you die of 1,000 spotting.
Oof. Should we keep going this way? I suppose
I
we
would go this
could.
way.
There's only 4 of them.
Going back? Okay.
There's
I'm
5
also
of
gonna go
us.
that way then.
There is 5 of us. We have
They
an
have
extra
an
man.
E3.
How much health did you see, based on your little bit of scoutage there? How much health they're on?
I think there's a full health 95 E3.
That's not great. Good call, Spartan, on the go back.
That was Doge's call.
Good call, Doge, on the callback. Call me a bitch, by the way, for accidentally getting the wrong person. Call out. I heard Spartan
They're all
say
there.
it. Yep. Oh, thank you, Daddy. That's real helpful, because that's not where they're fucking at, you dipshit.
It's not like
All
it says
4
all
are
of them are on the base.
Indeed.
Do you need an all red? They all
Okay,
there,
30
bitch!
seconds to get in there.
I have the least amount of health.
Oh, one of them left.
Could be pushing towards us to prevent us from getting into the cap. Or hitting people in cap. Actually, I'm gonna load
If they
HE.
could stop us.
Yeah, same.
Spartan, I believe in you. Spartan or Doge? It's up
I
to
don't
you guys.
believe me.
Oh, this damn hill! Why am I going slower than the goddamn T95?
I damaged the guy. I damaged another guy.
I damaged the third.
What?
Okay.
Nice. Reset, boys. I can still see him through the smoke. Just did damage to them in smoke.
Yeah, so we may have a little shitler approaching our
A
ass.
shit Hitler?
I guess that's what you call it. Hitler is.
He's focusing you.
On which?
That will be his downfall.
Oh, you guys have him.
We got this.
Alright, 34 hit points in the green.
I'm so glad RNG didn't decide to fuck me this time.
You mean Doge, you're going for the pincer maneuver?
Oh, this.
You got him, Spartan?
Okay. I guess, yeah, so we fuck the M47 first. It's kind of rough. Fuck the E3. Okay.
I'll go around this way, you go around the other way, Doge.
Yes. You take the hit first, or we'll go. You little fucking shithead. Why the fuck are you looking at me?
He's trying to get a kill.
I've had a fantastic game,
I wasn't
by
even
the
sorry.
way.
Listen.
I had a pretty damn good
So
game, but I
close.
know Doge, I know Spartan just literally laid the beating on them.
I got 2 of my season challenges done. There you go. Mother of Christ, you mad bastard.
Spartan puts his hand on the enemy team's shoulder. Do you feel in control now? You did more than their top 2 players combined.
I got 1,000 spotting.
They got 6k combined. Meanwhile,
I
Spartan
I
over
had, I
here.
had, I had
Getting some
6k
spotting.
damage by the time we had to go back.
Oh god.
Spartan literally just keeps punching. There's nothing but a pulp under that is meeting his fist, but he keeps punching.
I have 0 upgrades, by the way.
I am now
Oh.
28,000 away from getting the fucking pie. I was at 41,000 before that match.
Honestly, the engine is looking a bit tempting, but I don't think I'm gonna keep this tank.
Yeah, because
I
you have a
think the
premium
93
this
is-
year.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kier, you still bopping?
or 95 E3.
I'm amongst.
You're Among Us? Among Us? Among Us?
Mungus.
Among Us.
You Among
How we
Us.
never played
A
Among Us.
Gungus. There's a Gungus Among Us. Alright, so when young Mr. Wigawagga gets on, do we want to do CK or IQ? Is it a too late to start such delicious maneuvers?
You guys can do whatever you want. You'd have to start a new game anyway.
Well,
I still have to steal the game.
Just play the game.
but IQ.
Okay, then you don't get to play it. Like, what do you want me to say?
Alright. We could start a playthrough, I guess, to get Spartan, like, well versed in what the fuck things mean, and then do the actual playthrough.
What about me?
You already. Wait. I guess you don't play CK3, you play CK2, but still, you know.
No, I play High Survivor 4.
I thought you played CK2.
He has no idea.
No, my brother does.
Don't that's who's online playing CK2 all the time?
Yes.
Jesus fuck. Why am I going this way? Wait, I know. I got confused
Why
there
are
for a
we
second.
Oh yeah, we probably shouldn't go this way.
Yeah, we probably should
turning
go this
around.
way. Yeah, let's turn
There's
around.
quite
Now.
a big field.
It's a large field, and our assholes are probably gonna get Oh,
Yeah,
I
don't
prefer
like
not
this.
have escape, asshole.
yeah, I'm just gonna go the other way.
We move this way.
we are the hood migrates.
Hoorah.
This medium's
Feels
crossing.
bad.
There are bitches among. Oh my god.
Wow, unbelievable. I cannot believe where that shot just went. Literally aimed
Goodness.
for the upper half of the tracks towards the center of mass of that guy. Hit
bitch.
the tiny little corner of my reticle where it wouldn't have hit him. I'm not-
There are still men.
There are more men over here, so I'm going over here.
There's Mormons
What the
over there. Dear God, watch out.
Oh! Oh, big men!
There's
Big
a
men!
three over here. There are big men over there. A man.
I'm surprised I haven't been shot at, because I was just
Ow!
driving across the field.
Someone caught a peek of my cheeks. Put a hole in them. Oh my god. You absolute fuck. Stop moving or keep moving. Pick one.
Simply which one? Just the man.
Long barrel
Oh,
M47
he's
up
got
there.
I saw it, I see. He's got that long Charlon. The longest Charlon.
Oh fuck! Help!
Oh boy, Spartan.
Oh, dear
Oh
God.
boy. Oh boy.
I'm just going for it.
Spartan's going in cock first into battle.
Cock first.
I should have killed him.
Sorry if I bumped you. I saw you stop and then tried to turn out of your way.
No, you got.
Why is there a guy behind me?
Because our team is not pushing.
God, how did he even get there? He had to drive all the way across a field to get there. What the fuck? How did he get there?
Finish
Without
off the
getting spotted?
T-44A, Doge, if you would.
That's just me again.
Good shit, my good man.
I believe in you guys.
You softened up their, you loosened the sphincter.
It'd be cool if this pie just didn't sacrifice all of his hit points for no fucking reason. Just being completely oblivious to the fact that the side of his tank doesn't have armor, and that there's a guy who could very clearly hit the side the entire time. He's lost all of his hit points. He had to lose no more than 300, but instead is left with 300.
Everything good going?
Why aren't you looking at him? This is Patton, man. I'm about to call him a Greg.
Izzy, where are you going? No, no, this way.
They are? Are all of them that way?
They are.
Doge with the callouts.
Bad weed. Quite the name. And a dead bitch.
Big Greg.
That Kiki marshmallow, fuck.
That's a man on full health.
Both of them are on full.
Some bull, if you ask me.
Go go Ginga?
Oh, he lives.
So sorry for being on so late, but I set a new record.
Oh.
That's
141 US dollars. One night.
Tippers?
Just tips. Hourly
Big
wage
tip.
Fuck
is
yeah.
another
big dub.
so it's like 7 hours, so 7 times 7, that's fucking like
I swear
50.
to God. I think
Oh.
the secret is Wiggles is showing up in like the maid outfit fishnets cat ears, like he's showing up in the full like
Dude, I
femboy,
fucking wish, dude.
He's
and
right.
they're just like, dear Christ, man. I want to see
I
them
also
nuts
delivered
bounce.
to my next door neighbor, and he gave an $11 tip.
Oh, I'm sure. Ha!
Let's see, I just realized I have full health. I'm going for him. Come here, bitch. Can't stop me. There's no point. Stop trying. Until you
Dear
accept
God.
your death.
Okay, for multiple games tonight, me, Spartan, and Doge, mostly Spartan and Doge, it feels, have put their hands on the throat of the enemy and pushed them back.
Yes.
Spartan had a 9k damage 5-kill game like a game or two ago.
Greg.
God, if you could have
Big
custom
Greg.
descriptions, I bet you would have, just imagine across, like down your barrel, just Big
Dude,
Greg.
Custom skins, it would just be Greg. The entire vehicle.
Greg.
It would just be Greg, Big Greg. It's a heavy, it's heavy.
Okay, so who's playing tanks and who isn't playing tanks?
I'm playing
IQ.
rock.
Q, could I convince you to become the father of sugar?
He's art.
Just Waggles, I'm gonna be honest with you, I duped like 100 cars today.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Alright, yeah.
I'd be down to cook
Alright, Big Greg.
eventually.
Does eventually mean tonight? Like,
Potentially.
Should I go get set up?
Now,
Yeah,
IQ.
you could do that.
We
You said
also need
it's
to Big Gregify Jesse.
yeah. I need more garages and
I
cars and
also
shit.
I'm also gonna need some liquid ass down my throat.
May I suggest also that we could, depending on when IQ's going to bed, we could watch something.
We could watch something while doing car dupes very easily. Do
Mhm.
you realize how mind-numbingly nothing car dupes are?
Yes.
I also got a free large pepperoni pizza because a customer canceled their order and no one else wanted to take it home, so I got a free pizza.
Epic.
It's a little dry because it had been in the hot box for like 2 hours, but it's free.
Free
pepperoni
food.
Pizza. Yeah, I'll eat it.
You guys want to see a comparison of my old shoes versus my new ones?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Wait,
I'll
shit.
break
why
that.
are those from
I am
Pimp such a-
frightened by that chuckle. I'm just gonna load into story mode and then make an invite session.
Alright.
So, IQ, you are kind of just set now, aren't you?
That's the idea.
He's got quite a
Now,
few
on
millions.
a scale of 1 to 10, how sad will you be if the next update they like remove the value of the issues?
Oh,
Like,
pretty sad. So I have
I would
100
also be pretty sad.
116,
God damn, that's holy shit.
and I
That's
have
like
10. I have 10 more, and more to do as well.
Oh, why'd you stop?
Because I had bought that garage, like, at the end of the session, because I realized I could get 10 more slots,
Ah,
and Ben was about to go to bed, so I'm going to do those 10 more to bring me up to 126, whatever I said.
Do you have
And then we're gonna
access
do
to Ben's
Ben.
profile?
No.
I was gonna say, depending on if anyone here has access to Ben's profile, kind of like how like Wiggles and Spartan have access to each other's profiles, we could go ahead and start feeding him.
No, it's fine. Ben and I are gonna finish up our thing tomorrow.
I mean, Ben, if you were doing it with Ben, Ben also has a lot, doesn't he?
No, we were just doing it to me.
Oh. Oh, I see.
It's probably faster doing just one-on-one. Like
It
just
is,
doing
yeah.
one all at one time and then do the next one tomorrow.
Also, just being in a two-man session, the loading times are faster in the dark screen.
Mm.
I also figured out why we were getting some different loading screens, Waggles. You basically just have to be really careful when you're walking into the MOC on foot. What was happening my 2 times that I got an infinite loading screen was that I walked into the circle, the menu to go in alone or with nearby or whatever came up, and then I walked out. The menu disappeared, and then it infinite loading screens. So I think that if you walk through the circle and back out, you should Franklin. I haven't tested it, but I think that the Franklin only works for one time in that menu. So the solution is either be careful and re-Franklin, or be like make sure you walk into the circle and not overrun it.
Okay. So you
You
just
feel me?
Okay. Yeah. So just walk in a straight line
Okay.
And
just
stop
be
right in the
So it's
circle.
It's not actually that bad, but there was piss on them, so.
Rufus,
That's an upgrade. Not piss versus piss. That's just an instant update right there.
No, goddamn, why these past years be so fucking long?
I would like to witness the piss shoes.
It wants to piss.
By the way, Doze, just letting you know, my phone, when I'm in driving mode, auto reads text messages. And the past couple times I've been on deliveries, my Google Assistant has popped up. Spicy people only. The train man. In the 1920s, many railroads in the United States of America have retired. And I
Listen, the
really
moose
enjoy
asked
it.
for a
No,
story.
no, no, no. I legitimately enjoy it. Like
Oh,
it's fun.
I would imagine that's great.
See. I
so
listen
you
to
like
Smegma.
those look at their
audiobooks.
train history.
I listen to audiobooks while I'm driving, and then every so often my audiobook is swapped with the train man for a minute or two, and then it's back to my audiobook.
You have subscribed to
Ah.
Daily Trading Facts.
Alright, if we
That's
play
what
one
it
more
is.
game, I should go above 10 mil silver and below 30,000 XP.
You
In
love to see
theory.
it.
Hey Q, this is a meme for you.
If I get circumcised, where will I keep my smegma? Oh my
I want that
god!
shirt. 'Cause I drink
is
smegma
not
for a living.
alright.
Also,
I have
you
become
talk about
sad.
cool Garfield.
Cooled.
Smegma with the Sega logo. Oh my god.
Smegma. Also, the second image IQ feels like a you meme.
Yes.
Nope, I have become
Become
sad
irradiated
for this train
business.
cars like an optic.
Holy
Simply
shit, dude.
take a man.
So how
Had a
epic is an
friend.
elite controller?
Yes,
Yes.
very. When they work, make
I
sure you
might
get a
need one.
warranty.
If you buy one,
Look at this silly little corn
absolutely
boy.
must get a warranty.
Well,
Nothing matters as long as it comes with a warranty because it will break. It's just a matter of how long.
Why do your guys break? What happened?
Because
Everyone
doesn't.
breaks.
Mine
His is
Yeah,
a
but you don't
scuff.
have an elite controller. You don't.
I know.
Wait, you have a scuff? I thought you
I
had
have
a
a-
Thrustmaster.
I
It's a
don't discuss how
Thrustmaster.
trust-
so
Sorry.
there's 21-inch
I
pack.
have a respectable brand, Smiles.
Do you have paddles?
I have. They're not quite paddles, they're buttons, but they're in the same places as paddles.
Okay. How much?
I don't remember how much I spent.
Okay.
It wasn't
Does it
that
have
different to an Elite
profiles?
controller. 2.
2. Okay.
With
Elite
with a
controller
hot
has
swap
3.
button on the
Yeah.
thing. Can you remap on the controller on the fly?
Not on the fly, but you can.
There's a
like,
map button. So if you hold the map button, then press a button, and then let go of the map button, then press another button, it sets the first button you press to do the input of the second button.
Oh.
It's not very useful,
Now,
but anyway.
is there like an app for it? On
There is an app
Xbox?
as well. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
on
can
the
change
Xbox.
all the- You can
Okay.
change all the dead zone. There's also one on PC. You can change all the
Oh, never
dead
mind,
zone.
never mind.
The only downside is wire.
Oh.
I had a glowy controller that had a thing at the bottom, where like 2 things at the bottom. It's like a scroll wheel sort of thing,
Mhm.
but they can have like 3 inputs each, so I can like assign them and whatnot on the flybird like a bird.
He's a bird.
What noise does a bird make, Spartan?
Yeah, because I'm considering, depending on what the response for this warranty on this controller is, because I'll be putting in the warranty soon because it's in the death throes and well, I'm gonna need it replaced. So depending on whether or not they give me like a gift card or a new controller, I might be looking to get a non-elite controller for my next controller.
I would highly recommend the Thrustmaster Pro Swap X, but that's just me. How long have I had it?
I guess the wired controller probably wouldn't be that big of a deal because I still have a wireless headset.
Yeah.
My controller never leaves my desk. My headset just goes with me. And how long have you had it now?
Like maybe 4 or 5 months.
And have you had any
Good night.
technical issues,
Oops,
like
sleep
stick drift, buttons, stickies, bumpers dying, anything like that?
My only issue is that my D-pad up and down have swapped, but I'm pretty sure I just need to do a firmware update by plugging it into my computer, but I needed to do that 3 months ago, and I haven't. I've just done the solution of going into the mapping and swapping up and down instead of updating the firmware, but I'm pretty sure that it needs a firmware update, and that should fix it. Other than that, no issues. Also, if your stick starts drifting, just pull the stick out and buy a new one. For 20 bucks.
Okay, yeah, you sold me. Right.
The only thing is you'll have to get used to it's slightly larger.
Okay.
Like
The
a
only
regular
time any of
Xbox,
my
a
controllers
regular
ever broke
Xbox
when I
controller
threw it
to
against the wall.
me now feels like I'm holding in, like, I don't know, an alien cock. Like it's not.
Alright.
It's a different shape, but you get used to it fast. Anyway, I will.
Like an alien cock. It's different shape, but you used to it fast.
Yeah, exactly. And the
Does it
bumper is
have
a slightly
the
different shape.
option to make a stick taller?
Not out of the box. I'm not sure if they sell different ones. The sticks that it comes with is it has the
Jesse, this
concave
man behind you.
ends, like an Xbox has, and
Yeah.
it also has convex ends, like a PS4 controller has.
Okay.
There's nothing I could do.
Because
It's either I
one
get
of
shot
the things
behind
that
or shot
I
behind.
really like about the Elite controllers is that they have the interchangeable thumbsticks, and some of them are taller, some are shorter, and some are just shaped different than
Built
like
different.
native Xbox controllers. Like there's, oh god, let me find my case. It comes with one stick that's just a tall lad, and that's what I use for my look around. Because as you may have noticed, I play a lot of FPS games,
Yeah,
and
it's all
having
helps.
the extra control is nice. And on my movement stick, one of the sticks that they give is still concave, but it's much wider. So there's
By the
just
way-
more surface area on that stick, and I quite like how it feels.
It's like
Excuse me,
230. It's
Thrustmaster,
like
but I clicked on
230.
Xbox, not Xbox 360.
230 Canadian, that's probably
230
like
Canadian.
what, 170, 180 US?
Something like that.
So yeah,
yeah.
that's
Well,
almost
here we go.
exactly the same.
eSwap XS5 NXG mini stick.
How much is just this? Wait, mini?
Mini stick
That's what
as
they're
in-
called. They're called mini sticks.
Ah. How much, Jesse?
Blank page, because I think the Thrustmaster website was designed like 10 years ago and they never changed it.
Yeah, it kind of was. Let me look on my
I only
version.
kind of like broken it.
When I click on the Xbox thing, it takes me to Xbox 360 items, not Xbox One items, even though there's a separate page for Xbox 360 items.
What was the last controller right now?
You might not be able to buy them on the website. They have people that like they have.
They have third-party sellers?
Yeah, let's see here. Let me go USA search.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
sure
eSwap
the back
X,
end, so I will
eSwap
probably
X Pro. God, what's the middle button? The upload? Is it like an upload button? What is that?
Why did he drive into the fucking border, dude?
I'm starting to remember all the
Of
times
course,
I
dude.
threw my controller at the ground.
Wiggles.
Of course I bounce off
He's
the
still
side.
here. He said he was shitting. Or something. Was it?
I'm kind of here.
It's 160 bucks on Amazon.
That is $20 cheaper than the Elite controller, and it seems more reliable.
How am I bouncing? What am I bouncing off of? Please tell me.
Bullshit. That's what.
How do the
Oh my fucking
ergonomics
God, this,
feel?
this
Does it
game is
technically
just
feel
so
like?
not fair.
Does it still feel like like a controller, a normal Xbox controller, just large?
I've missed out on so much damage
It's-
because of that.
Where's my old controller? Well, the old one now feels like it's made of paper. The triggers are a lot smaller. I don't know. I've seen, in regards to this, I've seen in reviews that people with small hands might not like the Thrustmaster.
But Jesse, you have Lord hands,
I
don't
have
you?
massive hands.
Yeah.
So that it might actually
You'd be
be
fine.
more comfortable for you. Trust me.
Hey, Waggles, Chivalry 2 physical copy on Amazon is only $30.
That's how much it is on Xbox.
Oh, I
Actually,
thought
it
it-
might be
Yeah.
40. I would rather pay 40 and have Spartan be able to play than pay 30 and not have Spartan be able to play.
You know
Good.
what? True. Kisses Spartan on the lips.
I'm gonna do some sad
You
by
want to know
sides
what
for
makes
you.
me sad?
Shit, IQ, do you want to spend $2,000 and get an electric go-kart off Amazon?
I mean, obviously, but like,
If we're doing the big group Canadian house thing, we should absolutely have 2 go-karts and have like time trials, or at least maybe just 1 go-kart and do time trials around the house.
you just want to be critical, which is respectable.
Yeah.
Oh, Lionel, you son of a bitch.
IQ, you
Alright,
can pop the back
That thing does
axle.
look fat.
You can pop
I'm
the
switching to
It's-
GTA.
It's a bit weighty though.
And then,
Like when I first got it, it felt super weighty, but I think it's not that much. It's like not
Ooh.
that much different compared to the Elite Controller Mark II. I don't think. I haven't held it.
Alright,
One of
second
those
joining
controllers
you.
very much though.
Is that a share button?
Business.
Oh yeah, it has the share button in the middle, like the new controllers have.
Okay. I'm probably
What was
going
that?
to hit that a lot instead of the home button.
It is in a slightly different spot. You'll get used to it. I love having the share button though, because I have it. You can customize what it does. So I have it set to do a 30-second clip.
You want to know what makes me sad?
Hmm.
How expensive model trains are.
So IQ, it turns out it's actually a Segway. But you take the handle off the Segway and you just slot it on the back of the go-kart to make it a go-kart. So it's a Segway / go-kart. However, IQ, I'm gonna send this to Venus leaders. If we ever get back into farming sim, this would be a fucking meme if it didn't cost so much to
Wait,
send
back in the farming sim?
it.
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh, what a little monster. Oh, I see. It's a Segway that you like strap in. Yeah.
also, it
Fuck off,
disappeared.
Lionel. I don't want none of your diesels.
Oh, that's what I did.
It's a John Deere thing.
I say if we get back into farming
More
sim, we could, since
diesels.
Ben's really into farming sim, it seems.
Ben's waiting for the new farm sim to come out.
Right, but we should get him this to hold him over.
No, some of the diesels are shit.
So
Oh
let's
god
see.
damn, why are we... That's fucking 2,000.
Jesus fucking Christ, IQ. It's so stupid.
It's
Holy
it's 20 euros for the new stick.
Oh, fuck.
Where are you getting your shit in euro?
So I found a good store, but it's in euros. The official Thrustmaster EU store is like actually good. That's 30 Canadian dollars, so that's gonna be like 25 American
Oh my god, IKEA.
for a new stick.
If
Hmm?
these things could support our...
Yo, tractor.
Look at this! Look at this! Imagine you roll up in the boys cruising the streets when it loads.
Oh, how's
A little tiny UFO.
Jesus, what a monster.
Spartan's gone, he doesn't want any part of it.
oh, this is some bullshit.
Waggles, are you here? So-
Remind me to
Why
never
was-
fully shave my facial hair ever again, because I look disgusting.
Okay, there. So my headset reconnected. Okay,
Yeah.
my headset deconnected and reconnected, but it wouldn't.
I
It
saw
wouldn't
myself in the
assign my
mirror
mic.
and was... I absolutely recoiled as soon as I saw myself.
Anyways, so
What
I tried to
caliber?
ask
Like a
few
120?
times before I figured out that my headset was dying.
Fucking
IQ,
400,
Can you
baby.
just buy replacement bumpers and triggers as
I
well?
look absolutely
Or are
repulsive.
those, like, not gettable by
I
themselves?
know you can. Hold on.
Waggles, I
Because
made
if
the
you
mistake.
can, I'm absolutely sold on that controller.
I'm now looking through Ride-On battery-powered things because they showed up in the recommendeds for the controller that I was looking at.
I just had a
Nice.
stroke.
Hey, Wiggles,
Would you like to
triggers
know-
are replaceable somewhat because some of the controller color packs include new triggers. So at least the front plate of the
Bumpers or
trigger
triggers?
triggers.
Hmm.
Okay, I found on the European store, they have, for €9, you can buy replacement triggers, but it's for the PS4 controller. They might be coming out with it for Xbox soon, or maybe I'm just looking at the wrong store. The store's kind of sus.
With the bumpers than I am the triggers.
I don't know how to replace the bumpers. Do those skin packs come with bumpers?
No,
I
that's
think they do.
triggers.
No, I don't know how to
But peep
replace the
this.
bumpers.
This is also for the PS4 version.
Although, to be fair, if the bumpers are just, you know, well made, I shouldn't have to worry about replacing them.
They're like the loudest bumpers ever,
So,
if that helps.
That does kind of help, because if they have a proper click, that
They're
at
very
least to
they're
me
very
seems-
mechanical. Nothing on
Yeah.
this is like there's no flexing of materials. It's all very mechanical.
Because that's how the series bumpers are, is it is
Yeah.
a flex of materials. Like,
Yeah, no, there's none of that.
like, can you even hear that?
No.
Trying to get it to pick up. They're not very loud bumpers, and there's a tiny click, but I don't know.
I think
If
they
I
have a pretty
do-
decent return policy, by the way, if you want to buy one and try it.
All right. I will probably, I guess I could also.
oh, I'm still in
If
thermals.
I'm sent a replacement controller instead of cash for my current Series 2, I'm thinking that I could just like do a trade-in at somewhere that isn't GameStop, because GameStop just doesn't give you good money.
I know Best Buy carries the Thrustmaster controllers.
Okay. Do you
That's where
think
I
they
got
would
mine through.
trade
I
in a
ordered it off Best
brand-
Buy. I don't
think
know.
They trade a brand new Elite controller for a brand new Thrustmaster.
I don't know if they do trades or not. I have no idea.
Mhm.
In terms of value, in terms of selling price, you could definitely get it because it's cheaper,
Right.
which is all down to the Microsoft versus Thrustmaster name brand, in my opinion. I think that the materials and the manufacturing of the Thrustmaster controllers is better.
Yeah, with Thrustmaster you pay for the quality. With Microsoft you pay for the name.
Yeah. And also, Rebels,
Thrustmaster isn't
if
a
you-
small name, but
There's
nothing
all
compared
sorts
to
of
Microsoft.
stick. There are all sorts
If
of
you-
stick caps also for these.
oh, is
But I've
there?
never
Okay.
liked.
Okay.
I've never liked stick caps. The little grip things you put over the things. I've never
Oh,
liked
right.
those.
Also, Waggles, I know several YouTubers who are sponsored specifically with the Rocket League YouTubers that are sponsored by the Thrustmaster eSwap. So
Hmm.
if you
Get a
depending on
discount
what
code?
I can get you a discount code depending on which website you order from.
Alright.
The
I
Rocket League
would happily
Freestylers,
order one
the Pulse
online.
Clan is funded by Thrustmaster, and they like fund all their tournaments and just shit out codes.
I
I don't
would
think
definitely do
it's
that.
not easy to buy them in stores. You might be able to find them in stores, but they're mostly
Even if
order
I
in.
can find it in a store, I would much rather order online with the discount code than pay full price in person. Like, I don't
Yeah.
mind waiting. I don't like using them, but I have a fully functional Xbox One controller. I just don't like it because it
Yeah,
doesn't have
neither
the
do I.
paddles.
Yeah.
And also, I've noticed
Ye-
I'm so used to having the firm sticks because I've been trying to aim in World of Tanks. My gun's like, woo! As it's like swinging.
Oh yeah. Do the Thrustmaster, how easy is it to move the sticks? Do they have like resistance?
So showing you where the buttons are that are pedals. Let's see here. Moving that around. Where's my old one? It's probably like well, compared to a regular Xbox controller, the sticks are taller, definitely.
Okay, that's good.
Um,
I'm having it. I'm looking at the buttons. I'm not sure I want the
slightly heavier.
buttons.
It's slightly heavier than a regular Xbox controller, in my opinion.
Okay.
But it's also very like precise and snappy. I don't know. They feel good.
No, I don't mind the weight. The Elite
Oh,
controller
and
is a
you've
fair
got
bit
like
heavier than a normal one.
you've got like a near hair trigger D-pad as well. Because why not?
Not the D-pad. The D-pad is a normal D-pad. It just has a circular head, so it's easier to hit diagonals. But quite
Diagonals.
frankly, like yeah, diagonal with the D-pad. It has a circular D-pad, so you can press in between like up
Does that just
and
place
left.
two of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Okay. eSwap
Here,
does not have that.
I'll send a pic. Oh,
What
I
had
don't.
360 had that?
This
There.
one's much better designed than a.
Oh right.
You
yeah,
literally,
yeah.
if you just press one of those, it just hits both buttons. But the only thing that's really useful for is typing, and I have a USB keyboard plugged into my Xbox, so I don't care.
Oh, can you move diagonally on the keyboard?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's literally the only thing it's useful for. And like maybe navigating menus in some games, but I'm fine with pressing a button twice instead of once if it means I have a significantly higher quality controller that I'm not gonna have to cash out my warranty every few months. Because the warranty, you have to pay for a new warranty every time you use one. So I have like a subscription to an Elite controller right now.
Yeah.
And every 4 to 6 months, I have to pay another $20 for a warranty.
Actually, I do have one other complaint with this controller. The stuff that's written on it is not the highest quality paint, I don't think, because the Thrustmaster logo that's down the side of it is faded, and my Y is gone.
Oh. I don't
I
really
think
care about that, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
that's just
stay-
cosmetic.
I'll show you.
Oh, I see your Y and B are almost completely
The
faded
B's
off.
going, yeah.
So here's my issues.
It's almost like I hammer Y and B playing Rocket League all the time.
I'm looking at it. The things I think might annoy me is the ledge for the swapping components. That ledge there might be annoying. Is it noticeable? Where you go from like the controller up onto the where you can change out the components?
Oh, like the bottom of the D-pad and the joystick?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
it's
that, like,
there, but
lit?
like it never interacts with any part of me.
Great.
Like it might as well be
Fair
covered in
enough.
spikes. I never touch it either way.
how?
Yeah, the only things that seem like they would bother me with the controller seem like things that I could just learn to live with.
Yeah,
The one
I
thing that I'm
was
worried about is the
fine
paddles
after a week.
position.
See, that's the thing I can't help you with because I don't even use the paddles. Because
Yeah, let me.
I can't wake up my 6 fingers that have never done anything in their lives. I just can't.
I use them for basic shit and also the rolling in Rocket League, which is really important. And
Right.
because the nice thing about an Elite Controller IQ is you don't have to your fingers literally rest on the paddles because they're where your fingers
Yeah.
rest anyway.
Pardon
Do
the
you-
slightly greasy controller back because I'm eating pizza right now. I also only have 3 of the paddles on at the moment, but that's what the paddles look like on the Elite controller back.
So
Right.
you
they're
see the
literally-
paddles hit
You
where your
literally
hands
just-
are.
The way you naturally hold your controller, you can hit the paddles whenever you want.
Do you use 4 fingers? Do you use 1 finger for each paddle, or do you use 2 fingers for all 4?
On my right hand, it depends on the game.
Hmm.
Depending on
'Cause
what I'm doing.
I'll
If
show
I'm playing
you
World of
where my
Tanks, I
finger
have
actually rests.
the bottom paddle, the one that there's only one of. That I have that bound to right bumper when I'm playing tanks. So my pinky is always on that.
Right. See, my middle finger
or my
naturally
ring
rests
finger
on the
is.
bottom button. Like, it's uncomfortable to have, for me, though I have weird fingers, it's uncomfortable to get my ring finger involved. Like, it's just too
Right.
high. But
Because
if
you say your pinky's resting on the bottom button?
My pinky or my ring finger, depending on how I hold the controller. Like, I don't have one controller way to hold. Like, I
you have
shift it up.
you have 4 fingers on the triggers and bumpers. Yes? No? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
see, I'm
like-
I'm the weird person who uses just pointer fingers and thumbs.
I
Yeah,
transition.
It depends on what I'm
This is
doing.
an awkward picture. But
Here's an awkward picture of me holding mine.
this...
Yeah.
But also-
so, yeah,
but also
I see what you mean.
Yet again, monstrous hands. That's my hand in the normal resting position, and my finger can hit both paddles easily.
That is roughly how I normally hold for World of Tanks specifically. So I have my pointer finger on the trigger because I don't use that bumper because I have the paddle for the bumper. And then I have my ring finger on the top paddle. My middle finger is just grip, and my pinky is RB.
Yeah,
And
see, my middle fingers
sometimes-
can use the buttons, but the other two can't.
Sometimes I just
That
have
doesn't
my
work.
ring finger across both paddles, and I'll just hit whichever I need at the time.
Wiggles, I don't mean to shit my own pants again, but dear Christ, I did not realize how big my hand is compared to yours.
Yeah.
My hand needs all of that, the grip of the Xbox
Yeah,
How
controller,
large are
and
your
then
guys'
some,
hands?
essentially.
Mine are probably the smallest.
Here, let me forward
What
this
measurement are
to...
you using?
Huh?
I have long skeletal fingers. Hold on, where's my... The Elite controller is the same size as a regular Xbox One controller, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to just send a picture to Spicy of me with my hand just on my controller.
Here, I'm sending this picture of my hand, like, gripping the controller, the back of it, to give an idea for hand size. And then I'm just gonna put a picture of my hand over my Series X
Jesus
controller.
Christ, Jesse.
Did my mouse already fall?
If you can see the Series X controller underneath my hand.
Holy shit.
You barely see it.
Yeah. Here, I will line my pinky up along the right side of the controller, and take a picture from as high up
with
as
the
possible.
bottom of my palm resting on the bottom of the grip. Oh god, that's hard to take a picture of.
I have very large hands.
It is very long.
So those
I need light.
That's kind of a bad picture, but that's with the bottom of my palm, like on the bottom of the right hand grip, like that's where my hand starts, and I do not reach all the way across the controller.
here. My thumb's kind of cut out, and so is the
So
edge of the
deep.
controller.
Yeah, so
But
I have very long fingers.
yeah, I was
So-
gonna say your hand covers
So do I,
about as
Q.
much as the controller, but you just have very dainty hands, and that's not a bad thing. That's
I
just how
got-
your hands are.
I got a
Yes,
Jesse-
I got a-
Jesse
I got a
has-
hamburger
I
with
have
4
the
My
sausages
hands are the
hanging
same
off
way
of
as
it.
Q's.
You
Jesse
know what's
has paws.
kind of weird? That's actually my smaller hand by like a half inch.
Just
My
as
right-
fair.
Strange.
My right hand is slightly longer. See. Here's the problem. I can't take a picture of it because I have I'm using both
doing
hands.
the same thing as Jesse in that last image there. That's my hand.
Jesus.
Spartan's
The
got
perspective
the
might
hands.
the perspective might be warping a
Okay,
little bit.
I'm gonna assume the perspective is working.
Yeah,
because if
'cause
that's
you could-
actually how
You
big
could play
your
with
hand
one
is,
hand.
I-
you could
Oh, here's the
literally
thing.
play with one
Here's-
hand.
Here's the thing.
You
I
could-
can eat one-handed and play with one hand. Spartan could play 2 controllers with one hand if that image is correct in proportion. Spartan doesn't need a co-op partner.
Yeah,
He just
Spartan-
has his hand.
Spartan could hold the controller like this, but press all the buttons.
Spartan could hold a basketball the way I hold a softball.
Shall I send the picture as well?
Yeah,
Is
go
this
for it.
better?
Here.
It's not any better.
Okay.
It's
Here's
not
Spartan.
even-
Spartan.
Why does it look so
That's
small?
not any
Spartan,
bigger.
do this.
Why does it look so
Spartan,
small?
do
That's
this.
so weird.
This would be a good way to prevent the
Well,
distortion
that would be
effect.
good.
If your hands still look large after that, Spartan, I'm gonna have to say we need to shake hands at some point, and the world will be enveloped in our palms.
There.
Okay.
So you and Jesse have like the same sized hand.
Me
So,
and Spartan are
okay,
gonna like do the clap
width-
handshake thing where you like swing
you-
into it and a shockwave
You
that
and I have
blows.
the same width hand, but IQ has an extra like 2 inches of finger.
I doubt that.
2
Hold
inches,
on.
extra
Hold
2
on.
inches of
Okay,
fingers.
here's image.
Hold on, let me
No,
get a
like, okay,
tape
I'm-
measure.
Okay, no, I said that weird.
That
Oh,
is
I'm
Jesus.
saying, like,
Doge got the
from your
fingers, too.
wrist to your fingertips is like an inch and
Oh.
a half too on me. I realized that I said that weird after saying it. I just meant like the length of your total hand, most of which comes from your fingers.
Hold on, I got the tape measure.
God damn it! Now I have to find a tape measure.
I have to find a tape measure.
Joke's on you boys.
Watch,
I have
watch all
a
our
cutting.
hands be the same size.
Well, that'd be hot.
Xbox has been fucking with us by selling different size controllers secretly.
Mm.
Sorry, stream, you can't see this. If I ever post production this part of the video,
The only tape measure that
I
I,
will
can
include
find
photos.
right now only has inches.
That's fine. The
So-
one I'm using is inches as well.
I have a cutting board that
I can
has
use the
8
ruler on my
inches.
phone.
I only know my hand length in inches.
I can't balance this fucking tape measure on my wrist. This is the issue.
See, I have a cutting mat that has. Oh, that's with my hand not fully splayed out either. That's with my hand slightly cupped, slightly pursed.
It's just got all the dimensions going on.
This is me laying my palm as flat as I can against it. My pinky is going over the line. So my wrist to my thumb
Why?
relaxed is like 5
Why
inches.
did it send upside down? I did not take that picture
And-
upside down.
I can't
Minus
figure
that.
out the measurements. Jesus.
7-ish.
Yeah, we all have about the same length hands.
Yes.
I have about
Just
6
the-
inches.
The
Yes.
width.
I can't balance the tape measure. I'm gonna have to do this like vertically. Yeah, vertically works a little bit better.
Do I need to go search for a tape measure?
Yeah, tape
Okay.
measure.
So from my
I could
wrist,
find one if I was at my dad's house.
so from my wrist to the tip of my pinky is about 6.5 inches.
Oh, Jesse's
Jesus.
lacking. Jesse's
Do I
lacking.
just
I'm like
do I have a
I'm
ruler
like,
sitting somewhere?
I'm like
I
7.5.
do. Hang on.
I think
Wait, which finger did you say, sorry?
pinky, small.
Oh,
small.
pinky. Never mind. I thought you meant longest. Jesus. I'm like 6 from pinky.
Okay. That's with my left
7.5
hand, but my
from
my
mid.
hands are almost the exact same size. So that's like 7 inches from me.
So
Everyone else in the
they're
group chat gonna be confused.
I'm like, dude, Moose tomorrow morning is going to be like, what the fuck?
he's gonna send a picture of his dick
He is
with a tape
not
measure
going
next
to
to it.
understand.
They're gonna be like, oh
Um,
god, Moose, no.
I'm currently not using a tape measure. I'll probably go find one after, but
Man, do you want to see a train?
Did you know
Sure.
that your foot is the same length as your forearm?
Yeah, it's like one of those weird measurement things.
Really?
Yeah. Put your foot on your forearm. It'll be the same. Not counting like the elbow area.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I
Just a
didn't
thing.
think that would be the same, but it is.
Yeah, you
more or
never
less.
think it'll be a thing. But feet are big.
Yeah, feet are huge. So, my fingertip from my wrist to
I
my
think my
fingertip
feet are
is a
longer than
little
my
bit
forearm.
is a tiny bit over 8 inches on
I'm a
that hand.
ball.
Jesus.
Wait, are people getting glitched for getting cars, or am
I'm
I
still
just vibing
fucking
at
streaming.
the
Fuck,
spot?
we're still just sitting here talking about measurements.
What? What's a glitch, Fraggles?
Oh, bitch.
I'm gonna end stream.
Um,
Good night,
I've
stream.